gender issues when it comes to Nigeria is always, on the receiving end of the females. When we say anything gender, it just means that the females are lacking behind. But we know that generally gender is both for male and for female. So that's why the office is gender issues. There are also men who face some issues, even in the political space, that will be addressed. But the one of great concern and urgency is that of the female. So my office basically is the core interest of His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar to strike a balance so we can ameliorate gender issues and ensure that a lot of young women participate in the political space. We need to upscale a lot, not a bit. We need to upscale a lot. And so, by my appointment, he's trying to emphasize when he says he will involve 40% women and youths in his governance. He's not yet there. He's trying to practicalize it. He's trying to say, this is what I'm talking about. And to get the active women, we need to get women who are youths. We need to get ladies who are vibrant. We need to get you into the space so that while you begin the work process, while you begin some mentorship, you will get to that point where you can actually be a leader and carry other people along. He has a microfinance bank that he funded with standing roles to give out loan, 80% of the loan to women and 20% to the men. It's public information because he understands what the women can put on the table. It's not to undermine the men, but he understands the multiplying factor that women can put. Power is not given, it is taken. And in the process of taking power in politics, His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has a soft plan on mentorship. He knows that Nigeria will not be driven by old people for too long. So he's trying to say, youth involvement, I will get you involved in my governance. I'll get you to participate. It's because he understands that he has leadership skills that he needs to transfer. But how does he transfer it without youth participating in his leadership? So he's someone who is liberal enough to even tell Nigerians in his My Covenant to Nigeria manifesto, the first thing he's going to pay attention to, education. Atiku is interested in the quality of human lives of Nigerians. His interest in ensuring that people read, go to school, are educated, and understand how to make better decisions. He also knows that some persons, cannot afford proper eyesight, medicated glasses. So these were bought from the US and shipped down for the campaign process. Now, these are things that will impact upon the quality of lives of Nigerians than just say, take 10,000 naira. So we have series of projects like that from this office that we're going to be projecting. So we kicked off our Project 10 series by smaller projects and awareness. The first was the feeding of 1,000 children, people who we saw as street children, called street children, and we played around with them and had conversation with them. Now, the second that we had was one of the 16 days gender-based violence activism, where we try to talk to the minds of Nigerians, both male and female, to avoid gender, harassment.